SG Financial here. Are you entertained? I am entertained. So yeah, another day in the shit show. uh, yeah, it's this time's the depopulation combined with hyperinflation's making for a very interesting reality. But let's just get to brass tacks here. Um, Basically, seeing the U.S. dollar in serious decline. And while everyone's getting excited about, all-time high in the Dow, all-time highs in the NASDAQ, you got to think about it this way. If the NASDAQ went up 10% this year, but the cost of a loaf of bread went up 40%, you're negative 30%. So you're going to continue to see these all-time highs in these worthless dollars, the worthless currency. That's why you need to position yourself basically at hard assets. Like I've said the whole time, gold and silver, platinum. Platinum is 100 times rarer than gold. And platinum, as far as I'm concerned, is the most undervalued asset on the earth right now. But get out of the dollar. Get out of the dollar. Dollars can continue to crash. These all-time highs are just an illusion. It's numerics. You have to worry about value and purchasing power are the main things. As this debacle continues, the devaluation of the dollar, the destruction of America, the planned economic destruction, value means everything. Numerics and the nominal value means nothing at all. And that number means nothing. What matters is value and purchasing power. And you have to go basically now to a value-minded investment mindset. If you're focused on the number, you're going to get screwed. So gold, silver, platinum, hard assets, residential real estate, perfect. Commercial real estate, not so much. But get out of the dollar. I mean, that's the main thing I can tell you. Even canned goods right now, I would say, I'm eating off rice and beans right now from like 3 years ago. And I just priced, like a can of beans, number 10 can, big can of beans now versus 3 years ago. And it's like one of like 3 times. I'm like, hey, man, I beat the Dow 10 times over just getting this can of beans here. So you kind of have to go to like that value-minded mindset at this point. So just get out of the dollar, man. The dollar is a dying idea. Currency is a dying idea. As these globalists continue to destroy borders, the currency of a nation, aka an idea, is going to mean less and less. And trust me, I truly am a nationalist at heart. I believe in America. I believe the ideals of America. But we have these forces that are destroying America, destroying sovereign nations. And you have to just get realistic after a while of what's going on. Attach no value attach no emotion to it, because your anxiety and your depression will be at all-time high. It's just the self-destruct phase is happening now, and every nation comes to an end, whether it's the USA or Rome. It comes to an end. It has a lifespan, and we just happen to be living in a period where the U.S. is being self-destructed by the powers that be. And I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I could go out on a suicide mission and, take out the Rothschilds, but, it's not going to happen. So it is what it is. So, yeah, definitely detach yourself from currency. Get in hard assets. It's boring always buying, you can buy an ounce of silver, it sits in your hand like, oh, this is boring, man. I want to, buy stock options that are fluctuating 150% a day. This is exciting. But that boring old ounce of silver in your hand is going to be the winner in the long run. And that's just how you got to be. You got to detach yourself from basically the currency. The idea of currency is done. The idea of currency is an antiquated notion at this point. So detach yourself from the currency. I think you're going to be all right. But the more you divest yourself from these nationalist instruments, the better you're going to be. And trust me, I'm not promoting globalism. In fact, I am opposed to globalism because it's basically it is essentially a centralization of power, unchecked power. But it's just an illusion at this point. We're going towards a totally globalist society, a digital society, a society that basically is unopposed. You know, it's all unifying. It's basically the monopoly of power. You know, basically in capitalism, how what has happened in capitalism essentially has resulted in a monopoly. The economic energy has funneled to Walmart, has funneled to Amazon, and that's exactly what's happening with this, you know, economic political structure. Is that it is siphoning into a single point, which is globalism. But the one thing they cannot fake is the fact that silver, gold, platinum, these hard assets, they cannot manipulate the value of these, the store of value. And the thing about store value is, at this point, is gold even going up? No, gold's not going up. Gold's at all-time high. Well, no, gold's now at all-time high. The currency is at all-time low. See, that's how you have to think. So it's just a reverse mind F word, you know, that's all it is. So yeah, get your mind right, get out of currency, get in the anchor, the hard assets, preserve your purchasing power. If you preserve your purchasing power, you're the main winner right now. And of course, you could profit off of this because that all the, you know, the masses realize later on that gold, silver, they're going to rush to. You're going to make more money. You're going to make more profit. But preserving your purchasing power right now is the main play. So get outside the system. That's all I got to say. All right, peace be with you. Hopefully you meant what I was getting at here. I'll talk to you later. SG Financial. Peace.